If you're new to my channel, welcome to Eccentric. Let me plug y'all in. There we go. Welcome to Eccentric. This is the Aquarius video for May 2021. May 2021. Get y'all soul card out before I get started. When I was shuffling and laying these cards out, the first thing that I felt was how smooth and airy the energy was. Like, it's like when there was a blockage, but there's no longer a blockage in an air duct. Now the air is flowing really smooth. There's this light, airy energy, and there's a silkiness kind of to it that's going on, Aquarius. We've got the Tower card. Wow, what a way to start. You know, it's crazy because I that contradicts what I was just saying, but hey, we're going to see what's going on. The first thing I'm thinking is, whoa. But when I was feeling that energy for y'all, I was thinking, whoa, you know, Aquarius might be super ungrounded because they're going through some spiritual stuff, but we're about to see. We got the King of Wands. This is for you guys. This is a wow. I have never. Okay, so like, are y'all playing like opposite day in May or something? Whew. Usually, a king or queen of wands is a fire sign person, right? Usually it's Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But when I was about to say that, when I was about to say, hey, you're dealing with this person, because sometimes it's just an energy, but I'll say it when it's actually a person, right? No, you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio individual, but they're showing up as the King of Wands. Very interesting. Y'all already got me twisted. I'm confused. Y'all got the Magician. That's that Scorpio person coming out twice. Okay. Y'all got the Wheel of Fortune. I'm gonna need, and then okay, Aquarius. What is happening? I'm smelling like apple pie. What is going on, Aquarius? Wow. Okay. You got the Tower, the King of Wands, the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune. Can we stay on task? I feel like y'all are going to be getting a lot of thoughts all the time in May. Like, you're just going to have all this information coming in all the time. It's going to be hard to deal with. And then you've got the Six of Cups. Okay? So I want so badly to structure this reading, but the energy is all over the place, and it's as if all of the spirit guides are trying to give me messages at once, an overload of information. Okay, now this water sign that is acting like a fire sign, and like I said, Scorpio came out twice, so there's a strong emphasis on Scorpio energy from the past, or a Scorpio energy that seems familiar to you on a soul level. Okay, whatever this Tower is and this Wheel of Fortune is, which you got three major arcanas here. Okay, so life is definitely going to happen to you in May. You better believe it. And this person, whoever you're dealing with, is the Magician and the King of Wands. That's not a young, naive energy. This is a powerful person that you are dealing with in May, Aquarius. For some of you, this is you. You're going to have an enlightenment, and you're going to step into this power. Okay? And you're gonna, with this Wheel of Fortune, is saying that you're gonna like take a hold of your destiny. Woo! All right. But the story goes for others of you, there is a person, Scorpio energy, could be a fire sign, could be a water sign, um, that is either from your past or you're really like you have a soul connection with them, okay? That is going to either come into your life and cause an enlightenment situation, or because the Wheel of Fortune is here, this person may have been in your past, right? And y'all disconnected, went your separate ways or whatever, right? But they had an effect on you. They must have planted seeds, activated you in some kind of way, and it was dormant, and now all of a sudden you're having this awakening. But it was due to this person from the past. Now, that you could have affected them in the past, or they could have affected you in the past. This is literally like one of those situations where you may be in a relationship, or you may be trying to get your kid to understand something, and you're talking to them, you're lecturing them, and it seems like it's going in one ear out the other, or your kid still makes negative choices, or that person still makes negative choices, right? And then y'all split up because of that. If it's a romantic situation, they still choose the other because they weren't ready for whatever information was being given to them or whatever. This could be you, or this could be that Scorpio person. Somebody tried to give you wisdom, somebody tried to activate you a while back, and it didn't work, and you went your separate ways, and whatever the case may be. And all of that is collapsing on you now, Aquarius. You're realizing what that person was trying to give you and how valuable it is. And this could be vice versa, with that person. It could be they realize what you were trying to do and how valuable it is. Very interesting. This is literally like what goes around comes around, okay, with this Wheel of Fortune. And honestly, I don't see this as a bad thing, because let's say you were in a relationship and you tried to get your partner to wake up, or they tried to get you to wake up and it didn't happen, and y'all ended up splitting up, and y'all are in completely new relationships now, may have gotten married and everything. Now this person is having an awakening, and all of the stuff that you told that person, they're starting to understand it and utilize it in their life and things like that. It was supposed to happen that way because you, or whoever it is that was dishing out the wisdom, you're still older, or they're still older when it comes to awakening and enlightenment. Because just because you were trying to awaken that person, or they were trying to awaken you back then, doesn't mean that they themselves stopped evolving. So you were never going to be on the same page anyway, you know. But I guess it'll be super cool for you to find out that they are, you should be happy if you're coming from a space of love. You should be happy that they are finally getting it and using it and having positive stuff happening in their life because of it. We're not here for accolades and gratitude and trophies and all this and that, and I told you so's, blah, blah, blah. It's cool. You don't have to be, just because you want something so bad for somebody doesn't mean that you have to be the one to give it to them. Bam. Wow. All right, Aquarius. So yeah, there's definitely some enlightenment happening here. Lord have mercy. Why could we just not avoid the drama? All right, Aquarius. There may be a fight between a water sign person and a fire sign person in your life. It's not you, but it's a fight between a water sign and a fire sign person in your life. They may live with you. It could be your kids fighting with each other. It could be your significant other fighting with your kids, but that's also a scenario. But either way it goes, the whole purpose of it happening is for you to see something that you did not see before. Quite interesting. All right, Aquarius, let's flip over your soul card. Whoa, Lord have mercy. Is that a guitar? Yeah, well, here's your soul card. So take a good look at it while I flip these other cards over. Okay. Wow. That's an interesting soul card. It's like mind blown. And then it's speaking of harmonics, frequencies, the sound of the universe. Like those are the words that are coming off of this card right now. Okay. It's like as soon as you play a note, this harmonic convergence happens and it's like lit. Like, wow, amazing. Okay. I'm gonna set this down. You've got the fifth chakra. A lot of y'all been getting this throat chakra. Aquarius, you are, if you were a person that didn't speak very much about how you feel, didn't talk about things, and you didn't talk much, that's going to change. But your throat chakra about to be open, okay? You're about to start talking. You got the angel of balance here. So Aquarius, with that moon being in the background and also the pyramids, some of you are Syrian star seeds. With the angel of balance. And I think because you're going to start speaking up for yourself, speaking your truth, speaking your feelings, it's going to create balance in your life that you didn't even know you could have. Okay? We've got the thinking man. So with the combination of the thinking man and the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, what's happening is your thoughts, you now understand and believe that your thoughts being spoken out into the universe manifest on the physical plane. Some of y'all didn't believe this before. You thought that was just for other people. And he's holding what looks like a clear quartz. That may be a very useful crystal for you to help you with your thoughts, to organize your thoughts and help you get things done in a more efficient way. Then you've got the third chakra, which is the solar plexus, okay? With Archangel Chamuel, I really feel like Aquarians that were closed off, did not stand in their authority, didn't know who they were, didn't speak up for themselves. That is changing for you guys. You are coming out. Some of you are having your very first awakening. Super proud of you beginning your journey. And then we've got happy family. Okay? And then I hear the word do's and don'ts. You may be changing your family dynamic because you're tired of, maybe you've had drama in your family and you're tired of people arguing over stupid stuff. And you are setting some ground rules. You're standing in your authority. You're speaking up and you're shutting things down that are not conducive to a harmonious environment, because you got that angel of balance here, and you got that rainbow. They call it the rainbow of promises. Okay, so there may be a renewal in your marriage, relationship, in your family. There's just going to be this whole renewal, and there may be new promises or intentions made from that point forward. Okay. Oh my God. I gotta stop. Oh my gosh, Aquarius. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm sitting on a chair made of quartz. This energy just shot through me. I want to cry. I am so proud of you. Because you don't understand, like, third eye, the third chakra over here, solar plexus, the sun, solar plexus, the damn solar plexus chakra card came out. Y'all got solar plexus. You are literally coming into some power that you actually understand, and you know how to direct the energy And it's going to change your life from that point forward. Okay? Your thoughts are going to match with your actions and your words. Oh my goodness. Because a lot of y'all were as backwards as a damn Rubik's Cube that couldn't nobody figure out. Y'all were all kind of, mismatched for a long time. But that's about to be over. Y'all got a lot of rainbow energy. You may have rainbow children, crystal children, okay? Well, welcome. Your spirit team, my spirit team, everybody, the universe is basically saying welcome, Aquarius. So it may, you are, and you probably don't even know it. You won't know when you're in this energy, but you will find yourself, because that's how spirit likes to work. You will find yourself in a new energy, in a whole new world. Your eyes are going to see things differently. Just out of nowhere, you're going to have this realization, like, bam, I'm somewhere else. Oh shit, what do I do now? And then you're gonna just start receiving the directions from this happy family card. Again, when they said, what did they say? What did y'all say? It was a new set of rules, or this is how it's done. I think they said this is how it's done, or something like that. All right, Aquarius, what we got going on with this soulmate card? Some of y'all, this soulmate card has to do with your relationship with your children. And some of you, again, you're dealing with soulmate energy from the past with this Six of Cups. You got this soulmate energy from the past. A soulmate was very significant in your life. And there's going to be a Mercury retrograde. Pluto's already retrograde. And if your soulmate was a Scorpio and Pluto's retrograde and you got Mercury retrograde, there may be some communication. There may be this healing conversation that happens. I'm not telling y'all that you're getting back together, because I feel like a lot of y'all have moved on to separate lives, okay? But I feel like this is a new level of friendship and maybe co-parenting, because there's this reconciliation and new there's respect where there wasn't respect, there's trust where there wasn't trust, okay? And it's freaking awesome. Yes. Now my son is texting me paragraphs, y'all, excuse me. Now, what was I saying? Okay, so we got Virgo, the analyst, and we've got Pisces, the Pisces card that I did not address yet. And with the Pisces card, again, that lends itself to this rainbow energy, to this I think, therefore I speak, therefore it exists. This Aquarius, maybe some of you were already, okay, let me handle those of you who are already star seeds, you know it, blah blah blah, you've been in this journey. For those of you who are there, you are having another awakening, you are having another enlightenment, and you're going to be on a whole nother level of manifestation and imagination, visualization. Your healing energies are going to be amplified, okay? Your manifestation energies are going to be amplified, and you are still, regardless of where you are in your journey, going to find yourself in new territory, but you will have your team there to give you instructions on how to navigate this territory. Now, for those of you who this is your first awakening, you're going to realize what the imagination is, and you're going to realize that it is a powerful tool, okay? Virgo is an analyst, Virgo energy. Some of you Aquarians may have Virgo energy in your chart, and this is what has kept you being like a realist. It's been keeping you from imagining the life that you want and actually manifesting it, because the Virgo wants to say, well, that's not real. well, that's not possible. And the Virgo will even go so far to say, well, that's possible for you, but not me. Okay. And you are literally coming into an energy where you know who you are after so long of not knowing who you are. And with this soulmate card, the energy is coming up again. Some of you, unfortunately, may have a tower moment in your relationship, but it's because you're calling in a soulmate. You've been quietly, secretly awakening, and your vibration has hit a point where you have called in your soulmate, and you have to exterminate this relationship that you're currently in order for your soulmate to connect with you. Because believe it or not, you can awaken while you're in a relationship without knowing it, because you'll think, oh well, we just grew apart, we have different values, blah blah blah. You were awakening, even if it didn't look like the classical, like seeing 1111 and all this and that. Your vibration has changed, your desires have changed, and you're starting to see things differently, to where you're starting to be brave enough, that solar plexus chakra, to let go of what you need to let go of. You realize you've been holding on to stuff that you shouldn't have been holding on to, that has been keeping you from your best life. And it's just freaking amazing. Some of you are going to be on 100% wizard mode. Some of you are receiving a gift, and it may be expensive. An expensive gift, Aquarius, or you may be giving somebody an expensive gift, a diamond ring, something like that, car, whatever. Something is expensive that you're getting, or you're giving to someone. Okay. Some of you Aquarians may be marrying your soulmate either this month, or you're planning, because I mean, some of y'all know better than to get married during the Mercury retrograde. I'm just saying. So you're either getting married in May, or right after the retrograde, sometime in June, moving forward. You're marrying your soulmate, and your soulmate, you may be marrying, an Aquarius may be marrying someone with Scorpio energy in their chart. And y'all had to go through hell and high water to get to where you are. And y'all are going to manifest a lot together, which is going to be super awesome. And you're going to have the family that you want, and it's just going to be amazing. And you deserve it. You've earned it. You've gone through it, Aquarius. Okay? And you don't have to share with people that you don't want to share with. I had to tell y'all that. I don't know why. But I'm so proud of you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to see new decks on this channel, please hit up the description box where my Amazon link is. And if you want to send a general donation, go ahead and do that in the description box too. Until next time, loves, I will see you soon.